This is the story of America's deadliest prisoner, a man so feared that the federal government was forced to design a special prison cell just for him. His name was Thomas "Tommy" Silverstein, and his life is a descent into pure brutality. Born in 1952, Silverstein's journey into the abyss began at age 19 when he was sent to Leavenworth Prison for armed robbery. He was paroled after 4 years, but freedom didn't last long. In 1977, he was back behind bars, this time with his father and cousin, for a string of armed robberies. This earned him a 15-year sentence and plunged him deeper into the violent world of the federal prison system. Inside, Silverstein quickly aligned himself with the Aryan Brotherhood. In 1980, he was accused of murdering an inmate named Danny Atwell. Although that conviction was later overturned, it was just the beginning. The next year, he and another Aryan Brotherhood member, Clayton Fountain, brutally murdered Robert Chappelle, a leader of the rival DC Blacks gang. But it was his next act that cemented his terrifying reputation. On November 22, 1981, Silverstein targeted the national leader of the DC Blacks, Raymond "Cadillac" Smith. He didn't just kill him, he stabbed him a horrifying 67 times. Then, in a chilling display of dominance, he dragged Smith's body up and down the prison tier for everyone to see. A gruesome trophy and a stark warning to all who would challenge him. The authorities thought they could control him by transferring him to Marion Penitentiary, then the nation's most secure prison. They were wrong. On October 22, 1983, while being escorted from the showers, a handcuffed Silverstein managed to get a shiv and murdered correctional officer Merle Klutz, stabbing him 40 times. Just hours later, Clayton Fountain murdered another guard in the same unit. This was the final straw. The federal system had no answer for Silverstein. They placed him in solitary confinement under a no human contact order. For the next 36 years, he lived in total isolation, the longest period of solitary confinement in the history of the U.S. Bureau of Prisons. They even constructed a special unit, known as Range 13, specifically to hold him. His world shrank to a soundproof cell where food was delivered by a remote-controlled robot. He eventually ended up at ADX Florence in Colorado, the Alcatraz of the Rockies, a place designed for the absolute worst of the worst. There, in total isolation, Thomas Silverstein died on May 11, 2019, at the age of 67, forever known as the man who was too dangerous for any prison to hold. His story is a chilling look into the darkest corners of the human psyche and the extreme measures taken to contain it. What do you think about such extreme confinement? Let me know in the comments below.